Once upon a time, I lived a life of luxury. I had a beautiful house, multiple cars, a couple motorcycles. Now, it is just me, my Ford Bronco, 3 dirt bikes, and a trailer. I left my entire old life behind to start a farm. I felt the need to try something different. I didn't like my job, didn't really enjoy the city life. So I came out here. I found an old farm for sale that I'm gonna assume has been on the market for quite a long time. We're gonna take a drive past it. We're gonna see if there is anything that we're gonna need to start farming, and we're gonna jump right into it. I know that an older gentleman had owned this farm and he started leasing out all of the land because he was just to the point that he couldn't control it himself anymore. He couldn't manage the farm. I'm not sure if he's even still around. So here's our farm. There's a nice barn here. I know we have a couple of fields, and there's a section of fields that is up the road quite a ways away. But we own this field here. We have a field here and a field right beside it. I'm probably going to end up making that all one field here up front. And then every single field at the back of the house here, we own all of these as well. Now, first things first, we can see that we obviously have some crop ready to harvest, but driving around this farm, I have no equipment. And the only thing that I brought with me was my Bronco, my trailer, and my 3 dirt bikes. So I have no farm equipment. I have very little experience in farming. So it's going to be a lot to figure out this year. I'm going to assume one thing that we're obviously going to need here to start off is going to be a harvester. So I guess I'm going to go start looking around and see what I can find. Maybe we'll take a ride up to our other fields and see if we can find any farm equipment. As for right now, ooh, we're losing control of our car. As for right now, I have absolutely nothing, and I don't know what to go off of. Oh, what do we got here? This kind of looks like Clever Motors. This a dealership? Let's see what they got in here. Okay, so we can buy harvesters, $129,000. I don't think I have that kind of money to buy things new. I hope there's a used dealer somewhere around. Somewhere we can get some used equipment, because I don't have that kind of money. I am willing to trade in my vehicle and my trailer and my bikes, but I don't know what all we're going to get for the ability to start our farm here. Let's take a ride up here. We can check out these other fields, see what we got going on up here. I'm pretty sure when I come to this hill, make a left. Like I said, guys, I'm still new to this area, so not really sure where I'm going exactly. Well, it looks like I took a wrong turn. I'm in a bowling alley. Oh, or is this my field road? Comes through the bowling alley? Could that be? Well, this looks like a grass field here. Oh, yep, these are my fields right here. So I got some grass fields. More grass fields. Wow, I got a lot of grass fields. And this is also my wheat field. My wheat field looks pretty big, but I also think it is... Oh yeah, she's ready to harvest. Alright, well I guess we ought to make our way to some money. That or we gotta find us a used dealership somewhere. Driving in the wrong lane. We're gonna cut across all this traffic real quick. Hopefully somewhere here we can find us some used equipment. Hey, if you land on your wheels, nothing bad happened. Grocery store. Guess I'm just gonna take a little trip around, see if I can familiarize myself with the area. Oh, we got some equipment sitting out here. Oh, we got all sorts of equipment out here. Oh, a whole bunch of implements. Not a whole lot in there. Looks like some tools. Front loaders, maybe? Wow, look at all these trucks. Oh, I guess we're definitely gonna need a truck too, huh? Tractors. So this must be a used area. We got a bunch of trailers, skid loaders, something that looks like a really tiny harvester. Alright, well, I guess I should get out and walk around, see if I can find somebody. Well, this might be a while, so I'm going to shut this off for now. Big dump truck seems quiet. Older trucks in here. Well, I guess I kind of need to talk to somebody. I don't see no one. And we got all sorts of equipment that we're gonna need though. Well, let me try this building over here. See if there's anyone in here. All right. So the guy is in this building. He has a little workshop in here. He was working on another truck, and he said that we could do a trade-in for a harvester. He said he would take all this and give me a straight trade for this harvester right here. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about harvesters, so I don't know what it's worth. He did say that the corn header for this one would not come with it for that trade-in deal, that just this here to do our wheat would be coming with it. But he did say that we could actually work for him and pay off a loan for a truck and a trailer, and all that he needs us to do is he needs the grass all around his dealership, which is all this up to the road, out behind here to those trees, and around the back of these buildings and the sides here, to all get cut, and we would be able to get a truck and a trailer. The only thing that he did say is we're gonna have to take a truck out of the back here. These are like the mechanic specials or the discounted trucks. He said they're all good running condition, just they're getting older, and they're not as desirable to everybody else. So I guess first things first, let's take a look here and see what we like. So we got a dually here, an F350, so that's gonna have a 7.3, an old Chevy. I'm assuming that it's a Duramax. Wow, this is a real old Dodge W250. It is a Cummins though. I think we're gonna take the Cummins. I don't think I'm gonna have anything too crazy. Wow, and that thing sounds amazing. I don't think we're gonna have anything too crazy to pull that I'm going to need a dually just yet. But he did also say that I can take this tipper trailer here. And then this is just gonna all get paid off together. Alright, so I'm gonna get this all situated. And then the only thing that he asked me to do was to take the Bronco and pull it into this big shed over here, because he's gonna obviously take everything apart and get this ready to sell. He said he doesn't get to deal a whole lot in like cars or SUVs, and he hasn't seen a dirt bike around here in a while. I guess it's a lot of farming around here, so I mean, it's not an issue, but I was just very surprised. Alright, let's go get our harvester all situated. We're gonna have to drop the corn header off. And hopefully this gives us a good enough profit that obviously starting a farm, we're gonna have to get like tractors and implements and all that sort of thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet as far as mowing. Hopefully I can buy a mower with oh, that's not what I wanted. Hopefully I can buy a mower with the money that we get from our harvest this year. And it is nice, yet, like, I bought all these fields and they're all ready for harvest, and the farmers didn't really complain about it. I think all of them are getting to the point where they're just over having all these fields and all this extra work, because I guess they were keeping it running for the older gentleman that had the farm that we've bought. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a ride back once I get this up here to our farm. Eventually, I'm hoping I can get a low loader trailer and haul all of our equipment that way. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple goosenecks there. I definitely saw a bale trailer there on the side of the one building. No, this is nice though. I'm excited. I'm excited to get us some equipment. I'm excited that we're going to be able to really start this farm up right. And the guy at the used dealership, he seemed like a real nice guy. He was willing to help us, which is always a plus. Maybe we can upgrade our truck eventually to something nicer. He had a lot of amazing stuff sitting outside there. So who knows what we'll be able to get into. And he says he's always getting inventory coming in. I guess they do like dealer trades and whatnot from other used places around that are, a couple hours away. But we're definitely going to have to get this harvest on the move, because we don't want to end up losing any of this crop. We are going to need all that we can get. And I guess for now, everything that we harvest is going to have to get sold just right away, because I don't have anywhere to store it. And I don't think that this trailer is going to be big enough for me to just sit on it until it's at a better price. So I would imagine we're going to have to take a little bit of a hit on it, but that's okay. That's okay. Because realistically, the only thing that we have invested is the land. And because we're going to work off that truck and trailer for that guy and just keep his grass mowed around there, I came to this farm with $20,000 in my pocket. That was basically all of the money that I had from working and selling the houses and that, and all I had left after buying this farm. The one nice thing though is I got to keep that $20,000 because I straight traded the combine and the trailer and the dirt bikes for, the Bronco and the trailer and the dirt bikes for this harvester. So I am going to be able to go possibly buy us a mower to do that. I would just like a mower that's not, super, super tiny. That way it doesn't take forever. Or maybe get a tractor. We'll have to see what exactly his tractor prices were. But alright. I'm going to run across the street here to the gas station and see if I can catch a ride and go get our truck. Alright guys, we just made it back with our truck. Oh, forgot to turn it off. But we did just make it back with our truck and our trailer. We're going to end episode 1 right here. Just kind of use episode 1, take a quick overview of our farm. We got to see our field, see what we're doing. Episode 2 will obviously be our diving into our first crop harvest, seeing what we can do as far as money. If you did enjoy, please remember to hit that like button, leave a comment down below of anything you would like to see me do with this series, And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. Peace out, guys.